tough, especially in the second half. First half, we were tough defensively, but we didn't rebound the way we normally do. But first, let me give all glory to the good Lord. We know we don't win this without him. What a beautiful victory it was. Jackson Fields right there, amazing. The guy's been in the gym working on his shot. He hadn't had a lot of success from the three-point line, but you can see his shot. It's beautiful.
It is.
And so we got it at the right time, and now those percentages. And now I don't know how they're going to go at the pick and roll with him picking and popping. But Miles Rigsby's defense was phenomenal. Gordon Todd. He's such a tough matchup. And so we were going to match him up a little bit differently. But before the game, I asked Miles. I was like, Miles, what do you think about Gordon Todd? And he's like, I want to go. And man, for a guy to that's as good as Miles is, to really embrace and want to guard the best player, that's different, that's special. That's what makes Miles, and we feed off of it. When he's like that, our defense is so freaking good.
We're trying to identify all the little nuances of this game, and it doesn't necessarily show up on the stat sheet, but the last two games, both wins in the league, on the road, Coach. I think Marcus Rigsby in 2 games combined for 10 assists, just 1 turnover.
Yeah, he's been awesome. And not only that, his defense was really, really good. We had him a little different matchup. He was on pinion. He was on shooters. Marcus is so quick getting around screens. We thought he would be a good matchup. He did a great job. If you let pinion get going, it's a long night, and he did a phenomenal job there. But yeah, his assist to turnover is big time, and it's making us better. For us to have 11 turnovers against them on the road in a tough environment, that's really, really impressive.
What did you tell them at halftime, or what could be told to make the difference?
Told them that we played really good defense, but they were tougher than us. They flipped in on us with the rebounding. I crushed our guards a little bit. I was like, we have to tag. We gave them too many layups. I think at halftime they had 13 fast break points and 13 second chance points. And you're not going to win basketball games. As good as we played, that's why we didn't have the lead. And so I knew if we corrected those things that we could win this game. And our guys came out and we did a much, much better job. We didn't end up winning the rebounding battle, but we definitely closed the gap in the second half.
Marcus Rigsby hit a couple of big free throws. Coach, you had 2 sophomores down the stretch. Valdez and Thomas hit 5 out of 6 in money time.
Yeah, it was awesome. And, Marcus too, those guys definitely stepped up. Hard environment. We started out the game not shooting free throws great, but we shot them when it counted down the stretch.
What does this mean for this team? And besides first place, the outside stuff, this is a step forward for the entire club, just for themselves, right?
It was a nationally televised game. There were a lot of eyeballs on it. It's going to help in recruiting. But I think it helps our guys. It validates what we've done, the work that we put in. They should know it, but then when you don't get the results, sometimes it's hard to really, really know it. Now they know, this is what we have to do, and we can win a championship, and we can go to the NCAA tournament, because we ain't playing anybody tougher than these guys. They're the best, outside of us, in my opinion, in the league. And so we went on the road and we took it to them, and honestly, we beat their butt for 36 minutes, at our place as well. We just didn't finish it. We let Pinion get going. Gave them 3 wide open shots there late in the game, but this is a huge one for the program.
Last week, Coach, you had 4-day trip, 5 nights on the road, spent a night and a half, 2 nights back in Troy, 4 days, 5 nights on this trip. Not many people would have blamed you if you were a step slow for this trip, but you come away with 2 road wins when you absolutely had to have them.
Yeah, we have the right guys in the program. They're definitely, take the stairs group. They embrace the suck. It's not easy traveling the way that we travel, but our guys, I love the bus trips. For me, that's what it's about. I would much rather take a bus trip, be around the guys. We're going to enjoy this one. They deserve it. And, man, I'm just fired up to be their basketball coach.
You preached this a couple of times by text the other day, and again reinforced it today. When they shoot less than from 3-point range, they have just 1 win all year.
It's 32%. Basically, when we hold teams under 32%, we win.
They shoot 30.8%, Coach.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The head coach of the Troy Trojans.